we talked about this yesterday already, but I also wanted to ask the girls and Terry today how you feel about online schooling. So, Terry, let's start with you. How do you like online schooling? Terry, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, so I heard you can't go to school anymore, and you have to go to school with your computer online, right?
Yes.
How do you feel about that? Do you like it?
No,
Uh,
because I like to go school, play
mm-hmm.
friends.
Yes, I understand. Yeah, it must be very strange now. How about you, Esther?
I am tired
Okay. And
because I always look at the computer. It makes me eyes uncomfortable.
yes, I understand. It makes the eyes very tired too. Mm-hmm. How about you, Stella?
I don't like it
Mm-hmm.
because I can't see my classmate.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I understand. It must be difficult. Here in Germany, we also have that problem right now. So many kids can't go to school. And yeah, some like it, but most don't like it anymore. Yeah, because it's been like this for a year almost now in Germany. hmm So I hope it will get better soon and you can all go to school again soon. Okay, so last week we talked about our wet dog chapter. And let me see, I will open my presentation. Okay, and then I had asked you, so let's do it like this. So, and I had asked you for homework to sort our new words, so to put our new words in the right category here. So the nouns in here on this side, and then our verbs in here, adjectives and adverbs. Okay, so now I'm curious what new words you have found. And so let's start with our new nouns. Esther, what other new noun did you put into this category?
Coat.
Okay, cold. Oh, a coat. Sorry, yes, a coat. Very good, yes. Yeah, so the hair, right? All the hair of the dog. Very good. Okay. Barry, what new noun did you find or put into this category?
Shitting.
Okay. But careful. What kind of word is shedding? So remember, we said it can also mean to lose hair. So what do you think? What kind of word is it?
Verbs.
Yes, very good. Okay, so we can say to shed, let's say hair, and then we could also say shedding. But it is a verb. Very good. Okay. Terry, what new word did you find? Maybe a noun. Okay, so maybe one of these here. A new noun. For example, Terry, do you remember in our text where does CP get his bath?
Mm.
Oh, we already have that word here. I just saw that on the balcony. But what can we use to give a dog a bath?
In park.
Did you say in the park?
Yes.
Ah, okay. Yes, we could say in the park. But in our text, we also learned a new word where the water comes from, let's say. Do you remember?
No.
Okay, let's see. Maybe Stella, do you remember?
Garden.
Can you say it again, please?
Garden.
Ah, in the garden, yes. And do you remember, Stella, what can we use in the garden? So where does the water come from? Do you remember? I will show the picture. Maybe that will make it a bit easier. Let's see here. Do you remember, what do we call this here, or this?
Hose.
Yes, very good. Okay, so it's a hose. A garden hose, we could say. Very good. Okay, garden hose. Okay, so let's see. What else? So, and then we also learned something about the garden hose. Let's see, and where it is attached. So Ryan, do you remember, what is the garden hose attached to? Do you remember? So the thing where the water comes from, I will show the picture again. So it was this picture here. I'll make it bigger. Do you remember? What do we call this?
Outside tape.
Yes, very good. Yeah, it's the outside tap. Okay, I will make it smaller again. Perfect. Okay, so we have the tap. Okay, and then outside, yeah, so it can be outside or inside, depending where it is. So here, it's the tap. Okay, very good. Let's see. And then Dylan, do you remember, what did we learn? What can we use to clean the dog? So we can use water, but what else?
Shampoo.
Yes, very good. Okay, shampoo. Okay, let's see. What other words did we find? Okay, let's see. Esther, did you find maybe, I think there's one more noun. So did you also find one more? We have it all together.
Is it bucket?
Oh, a bucket. Yes, very good. I will also put that here. But I was also thinking about what the woman is wearing. So do you remember, there was also a new word about what she was wearing?
Pant.
Yes, the pants, and then her pant leg, right? Okay, very good. Okay, let me see if I will add this just down here. I'll make it nicer later. Pant leg. Okay, so let's see. Okay, then Barry, what other verbs did you find? Could you find some other new verbs in our text? Barry, maybe do you remember what did the woman do with her pant legs?
Roll up.
Yes, very good. Okay, so we can say to roll something up. Very good. Okay, and let's see. We have some more here. Dylan, could you find some other verbs?
Attach to.
Attached to, very good. That would be an adjective. So how something is. Very good. Okay, maybe, let's see. Dylan, could you find maybe other new words? Maybe verbs or adjectives, it doesn't matter. No? Okay, let's see. Terry, could you find other new adjectives or verbs?
No.
No. Okay, let's see. How about Ryan?
Shake.
Yes, very nice. Yeah, to shake. To dry off. That's what we learned in this text. Yeah, to shake, to dry off. Okay. And then let's see. We had, I think, some more adjectives. I need to make this a bit smaller. Okay. Barry, did you find other new adjectives in our text?
Nervous.
Nervous, yes, very good. Okay. So maybe Barry, can you explain a little bit how does nervous feel? Does it feel good or not so good?
Not so good.
Yeah. So maybe a bit, maybe we're a bit afraid and yeah, not very comfortable. Okay. Let's see. Could you find anything else? Esther, did you find any other new words?
No.
Okay. How about you, Stella?
Shining.
Shiny. Yes, very good. Stella, can you maybe explain a little bit what is shiny like? So how does shiny look like?
It looks clean.
Yes. Very bright, right? So very bright, very clean, very good. Okay. Let's see. So any other new words? Barry, could you find any other new words?
Weekly.
Very good. And where do you think does weekly belong? Is it an adjective or an adverb?
Adjective.
Yes. Actually, it can be both. Okay, so that's a tricky word. It can be both. Depending if it describes a noun. For example, a weekly bath, right? If it's weekly and bath, then it's an adjective. But if we give a dog a bath weekly, then it's an adverb, right? Because then it explains the verb. So it can be both. Okay, very good. Very nice work. Okay, now that we have remembered some of our new words, I would like to think with you about how to give someone advice. Okay? So imagine you are meeting someone who never had a dog before. Okay? And you want to help them and explain how to give a dog a bath. Okay, so let's see. Ryan, what can we say if we want to give advice? Can you think of something? It can be how you would say it to the person, or already what you would say about giving a bath. I will give you examples. You can say something like, you can, or I think you should, or you can use, or remember to, and then you give the advice. Okay, so this is how we can start to give advice to someone. Okay, Ryan, maybe you can read the first sentence. Let's start that way. Ryan, are you still there?
You can give your dog a bath in the garden.
Very good. Okay, so let's see. And then Dylan, could you please read the second one?
I think you should roll out your ten's legs so they don't get wet.
Very nice. Okay, so try to remember what we know about giving a dog a bath. Okay, so Ryan, I will let you try again. What else would you say to someone about giving a dog a bath?
You can use the hose.
Very good. Yes, you can use the hose. Very nice. Okay, Terry, what else would you tell someone to do? What else can a person use, for example, to give a dog a bath? Terry, what do you think?
Give the mm, give the everyone wash.
Can you say that again, please?
Give 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 um give the
Maybe.
some children wash because they are like dog and it's fun.
Oh, okay, I see. So you think we should also give children a bath?
Yes.
Ah, okay,
Yeah,
yes.
I think maybe he says you should ask children to give dogs a bath because they like
Okay.
dogs.
Ah, okay, Terry, did you mean that? So the kids should give the bath?
Yes.
Ah, okay. Very good. Okay. Very good. So you could say, I think you should ask the kids to give the bath. Okay, very good. Let's see. Esther, what advice would you give?
You can use shampoo.
Yes, very good. Okay, Stella, what would you advise?
You can use a bucket of water.
Oh, very good. Yes. You can also use the bucket of water. Barry, what advice would you give?
Remember to turn on the tap, or
Very good.
there aren't any water.
Very good. Yes, remember to turn on the tap. Very good. Okay, because otherwise there won't be any water. Very good. Okay, so we have already thought about different advice that we can give. So now I will be the person who doesn't know anything about giving a dog a bath. Okay, so I will ask all of you for advice now. Okay, so let's see. So I have a dog now and I don't know what to do. So let's see. Ryan, can I give my dog a bath in my living room?
Yes.
Oh, I can? Okay. Let's see. Barry, what do you think? Can I give my dog a bath in the living room?
Mm, in the garden is better.
Okay. Why do you think that?
Because if you give your dogs a bath in the living room, then your living room will in water.
Okay. That's a good idea. Okay. Esther, what do you think? Can I give my dog a bath in my living room?
No,
Why not?
because the living room will be wet.
Okay. So, where do you think should I give my dog a bath, Esther?
A balcony or the bathroom.
Okay. Thank you. Okay, so I will maybe use the balcony instead. Okay, thank you. My next question is, how often do you think should I give my dog a bath? Dylan, what do you think? How often should I do that?
Week.
Every week, you think?
Yes.
Okay. Um, Terry, what do you think? Should I give my dog a bath every day?
Any uh, any day.
Any day? Okay. And do you think I should do it every day? Can you say it again, please?
Yes.
Oh, every day. Okay. Thank you. Let's see. Ryan, what do you think? Should I give my dog a bath every day?
Yes.
Oh, okay. That's quite often. Stella, what do you think? Should I give my dog a bath every day?
No, I think you can take it weekly.
Okay. So one time every week. Okay. I will think about it. Thank you. Okay. My next question is, what can I use? Can I use soap? So, Barry, what do you think? Can I use soap?
Use shampoo is better.
Okay. And can I use any shampoo?
Use the shampoo made for dogs.
Ah, okay, thank you. Very good. Okay, let's see. And is it really important or necessary to give my dog a bath? Dylan, what do you think? Do I really have to?
Important.
Is it? Okay, but why?
Because they are not because it makes them clean.
Ah, to keep the dog clean. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm, Esther, what do you think? Is it really important to give my dog a bath?
I think it's important
Okay. But why do you think it's important?
because if you don't wash, um, it will be um, it will be um,
So maybe, Esther, do you think maybe it will help for my dog to not stink anymore? So will it smell better?
mm, I think so.
Yeah. Okay, so my dog will smell better. Okay. Um, and Ryan, do you think that if I give my dog a bath, will it help with all the hair that my dog has?
Can you say that again?
Mm-hmm. Do you think it will help if I give my dog a bath? Um, because my dog is shedding a lot of hair. Do you think a bath can help?
Yes, I think.
Okay. How do you think will it help?
The water can clean the dog.
Oh, can you say that again, please?
The water can clean the dog.
Yes, it can clean the dog. And what about all the hair? Can it help with the hair?
Yes,
Okay. Stella, what do you think? Do you also think it will help with the hair?
Yes.
How do you think will it help?
It will help the hair to be clean and shining.
Okay, very good. And let's see, Esther, do you remember what else can a bath do? Do you think it can also help with the hair the dog is shedding?
Yeah.
Okay. How?
Mm, shake.
Okay. The dog will shake. Very good. Okay, I will ask one more time. Barry, do you think a bath can help with the hair a dog is shedding?
Yes.
How?
Uh, the water can go with the hair. Then your home doesn't have many dog's hair.
Very good. I see. Okay, so the water helps to wash away the hair that my dog is shedding. Very good. Okay, let's see. And I think Esther already mentioned this one. So, Esther, how will my dog dry off after his bath?
It will shake it.
Okay, it will shake to dry off. Okay, very good. Let's see. Terry, do you think my dog will be afraid of the bath?
Yes,
Okay. Why do you think so?
because the dog can shiny and beautiful.
Oh, he will be shiny and beautiful, right? But why is he afraid? He should be happy then, right?
Yes, because he can he can be a beautiful man.
Oh, okay. So he won't be afraid. He will be happy, you think.
Yes,
Okay. Dylan, what do you think? Will my dog be afraid?
No,
Okay. Why not? What do you think?
they're excited.
Oh, excited. Okay. Yeah, maybe my dog will be excited about getting a bath. Okay. Ryan, what do you think? Will my dog be afraid?
No,
No? Okay. What do you think? How will my dog feel?
you're clean.
Okay. He will just feel clean. Very good. Okay. Stella, what do you think? Will my dog be afraid or happy about getting a bath?
I think it will be afraid because some dogs hate water.
Okay. So what should I do? I don't want my dog to be afraid. What can I do, Stella? What do you think?
You can play with it first and let it happy.
Okay, that's a good idea. Okay, so he's not afraid or nervous anymore. Very good. Okay, thank you. I will take all of your advice for my new dog and for giving him a bath. Very good, everybody. Okay, that was very, very nice. So we talked a lot about how to give a dog a bath today and how the dog will feel and why it's good. So now the homework. Let's see. Maybe we can read this together first. So Ryan, could you please read this first part here?
In the picture, we can see a family and their dog. We can see the brother and sister, their father, grandfather, and their dog pet.
Very good. Thank you, Ryan. Okay, so here, let me see this here. This is the brother. This is the sister. That is the father. the grandfather, and the dog Pep. Okay. Esther, could you please read the next part?
The brother and sister really love their dog, but today both of them don't want to give their dog a bath.
Very good. Okay. Terry, can you please read the next part here? Terry, could you please read this part?
In the warship, you will stand more information about the family and why they don't want to give their three dogs a bath today.
Very good, Terry. Yes. So in the worksheet, you will find more information about the family. Okay. So I will send you the worksheet later, and then you will read a bit more about the brother and the sister, the father, the grandfather, and why they want to or don't want to give their dog a bath. Okay, so I would like you to use that information that you will find in the worksheet and then think about what you think, what they are all saying to each other. Okay. All right, let's see. Barry, could you please read this part then?
Your text. Please use the information in the worksheet to write what they are saying to each other and why they don't want to give their dog a bath. Who will give Pep his bath today and where and how? And what does Pep have to say to all of that?
Very good. Okay, so you will find more information in the worksheet and then you can think about what they are saying. Okay, and then you can decide, okay, who will give Pep his bath. Who will? Will somebody? And where and how? And then we can see Pep is also thinking or saying something. So you can think about, what does Pep have to say? How does he feel about getting a bath? Okay, I put an example here on this side so you see what it can be like. Okay, so Ryan, could you please read this part of the boy? Ryan, can you please read here the first part? So here, the boy on the right side. Maybe we lost Ryan. Ryan, I can't hear you. Okay, maybe Dylan, can you read this first part then?
I am busy today. It is really important to give pet a bath today.
Very good. Okay, Terry, can you please read here the father?
Father, yes, it is shedding so much hair, kids. Please give him his best bed today.
Very good. Okay, Dylan, can you please read the boy again?
Daddy that want us to give pet is best there and you do it.
Very good. So I named the girl Sally, but you can name her differently, okay, if you want. Okay, Stella, could you please read this part?
But today it is so hot outside.
Very good. Okay, and then Barry, could you please read the part of the grandfather?
The dog stinks.
Okay, very good. Okay, this is just an example, okay? So you can write your own dialogue, okay? So your own conversation, what the people are saying to each other. Okay, so I will stop here. Let's see. Do you have questions? So is that homework clear? Do you understand the homework?
Yes.
Okay, good. Good. Okay, so I will send you the worksheet in our chat in a moment, and then you can find more information. And then next week, we can read all of your conversations or dialogues, and I'm excited to see what will happen in your family.
Okay.
Okay, good. Then, any more questions?
No.
No. Okay, well then I wish you a really good evening and I'll see you again next week.
Say for goodbye.
Yeah, thank you. See you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye
Bye.
bye.
Bye.